Welcome back. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi affirmed strategic unique ties binding Egypt and Saudi Arabia have been always the cornerstone for stability in the entire Arab region, marred by many challenges and threats. The president's remarks came during his meeting with Saudi State Minister Issam bin Said on Thursday. The Saudi official conveyed the head of state a message from Saudi King Salman bin Abdulaziz covering a number of aspects of dual cooperation in light of the deeply rooted historic ties between both countries on official and popular levels. The two sides agreed on boosting bilateral relations in various domains and continuing consultations over several issues, including Arab security, solidarity, peace, and stability. Meanwhile, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi also met with visiting Jordanian Prime Minister Bashir al-Khasawina on Thursday. During the meeting, the President asserted the necessity of continuing coordination with Jordan over the current regional challenges. For his part, Jordanian Premier stressed his country's keenness on cooperating and coordinating with Egypt on different fronts in order to confront common challenges facing both countries and Arab region as well. The meeting touched means of boosting the bilateral ties in fields of energy, combating terrorism, and activating mechanisms to carry out projects in the framework of the three-way cooperation agreements with Iraq. The two sides also reviewed the latest developments of the Palestinian cause and agreed on the importance of drumming up international efforts to solve the Arab-Israeli conflict through the resumption of peace negotiations in line with relevant international laws. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli met on Thursday with Jordanian counterpart Bashir al-Khasawina on activating cooperation agreements between both countries. The meeting comes in framework of the two countries' pursuits of aggravating the benefit from the joint Egyptian-Jordanian Higher Committee meetings and exchanging expertise regarding development projects carried out by the two sides in the fields of electricity, energy, and infrastructure. After the meeting, the two prime ministers inspected innovation works at iconic downtown square Tahrir. And Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry took part on Thursday in a friendship forum with a number of European and Arab foreign ministers. The meeting was held under the building Friendship from the Mediterranean to the Gulf in the Greek capital Athens. Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis said the forum services the common interests of the participating countries. He also expressed keenness on boosting joint relations and laying foundation for cooperation in all fields among peoples of the region amid the current challenges. He stressed the importance of cooperation to control coronavirus pandemic. The Greek Premier also named the fields of education, economy, and culture as fields of prospects of cooperation to create better future for peoples in the region. The attendees held a joint press conference after the forum. Speaking during the press conference, Shoukry said that Egypt is seeking to boost ties with Greece, Cyprus, and Gulf, and also the European countries. He noted that cooperation between the Mediterranean and Gulf countries can help in facing the challenges, including coronavirus pandemic. The Cypriot foreign minister said that the forum aims at serving the common interests of peoples in the region. He noted that there was a consensus on challenges facing the region. Meanwhile, Saudi Foreign Minister Faisal bin Farhan said the forum is part of efforts to enhance security and stability. He also called on nations to respect other countries' sovereignty and maintain good neighborhood relations. On the sidelines of the Friendship Forum, Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry held talks with his Greek counterpart, Nikos Dandeas. The two ministers discussed means of boosting bilateral relations and exchanged views on a number of regional issues. Shoukry expressed Egypt's appreciation for Greece for ratifying the Statute of Eastern Mediterranean Gas Forum, which is due to come into effect in March 2021. Shoukry also met with his Cypriot counterpart, Nikos Christodoulidis, for talks on bilateral ties and issues of mutual concern. Egypt reported 610 new coronavirus infections, bringing the total number of cases to 171,390 people since the outbreak hit country in mid-February. The Health Ministry also reported 53 new deaths, bringing the total number of fatalities to 9,804. The ministry added that 233 patients were discharged from hospitals, rising the number of those who have recovered to 133,331 people.